Hi guys, Greg here. And let's do a update today. Let's do a update of the day. So I borrowed some books from my school's library so that I could do revision better. Also today I went to a training section of handball. It's weird to say like this, like I trained handball today. I don't know. Yeah, so it takes me a long time, and although the end of the school is like third three like 3 p.m. 3 and 10. How do you say that? 16 15 15:10. Okay, but when I got home now it is 9:35. I settled down and I've had some food at the mall near my school. Okay, I was starving when I'm training, and it was like I'm having like stomach ache. So yeah, kind of it. And I realized that I just borrowed same book for twice, even though they're like different edition. Okay, uh, it makes me feel stupid. Also, I know that the maximum book I can borrow from the school library is 5. And here, there's some of them. I'm gonna like return it to school. Return to the school and borrow it immediately. Like for the revision. Things are easy, but as I said, it's too many of them. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up at 6 and finish my routine. Not finish, but my routine. Like this very intense, like learning map. Uh, so I'm a plan a little bit for tomorrow. So talking about progress, like uh, most of the time I feel like I'm I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and and I don't know. I want to like break through. I want to cheer myself up, but I think I would rather stay in a negative mood, like more willingly to stay in a more negative mood, because you know staying at this mood will just make me feel powerless, and so that I have an excuse to not accomplish shit. Part of it is because I'm scared. Yeah, I probably scared like most of the thing, and I thought I could run away from it, which is not true. My leg are in pain right now. The muscles are like tangled up together. It is also painful to like relax them, and today in the morning I might go for it. I will. I am going to a run, like a workout, like self weights workout, using my own body weights. I don't know what that's called, by the way. Uh, so for tomorrow, my goal is to like 2 big sessions of revision, which did a revision on a big chapter that is not like half of the chapters in a big chapter, like in a book or something. Probably it takes me a whole day to do that shit. So we'll see. We'll see. I genuinely think that I couldn't like accomplish this thing, but I guess it is an illusion that somehow, like upon later on in my life, upon a time, I'm gonna face it anyway. So I'm gonna do it right now. But I probably gonna do so many times of it. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Holy shit, bro! I didn't even realize this. Quite a pain. No, actually, I ain't feel nothing. They're like some air sac or something. I probably like they exist for a long time. I don't know, but like tomorrow, I'm not gonna run probably, and I'm gonna do some workout on chest and on my back. Let me see the other leg. It's quite fine. When there's some skin like that, some part of the skin is thickened and like solidified. Because I play handball, you know, there's a lot of like immediate stopping acts. What is that called? I don't know. And also you're gonna change direction very quickly with your foot. So yeah, today I'm gonna have a good morning. I'm gonna have a good morning to like cheer myself up and do the shit for the rest of the day. And now Now I'm gonna, I'm gonna do some. Nah, I'm gonna do the goals tomorrow so that I know what will I be working on. Yeah, stay tuned, keep it real, and like my channel's name is Cringe, but here is the real G. I'm trying to get myself into Stanford. We'll see. I don't know how long would this take, but we'll see. I want you to like be along with me to witness all this shit happens. Uh, and yeah, if I could do this, like you could like just do whatever you want. If I can't do this, it means nothing. Okay, I I don't want to say like I try my best because I actually didn't. And I'm not satisfied by my accomplishments right now. I have like comparing to others. When I compared, it is immediately vanished. Okay, I'm astonished by this like act. Like once you compare yourself to others who is better than you feel shit because you ain't good like them. If you compare yourself to the one uh, who is worse than you, uh, if you have some sense of like guilty, you might feel guilty because you shouldn't like really step on others to build your confidence or some other things. Uh, so if you have a sense of guilty, you just feel guilty because you compare yourself to those who aren't good as you. So comparing is toxic. Like, how do you get happiness? I think the word is appropriate. Like appropriate amount of something of X. Appropriate amount of sleep. Appropriate amount of like workout and appropriate amount of relax. Appropriate amount of pressure, and this appropriate probably be the only thing that I'm pursuing in my life. Because once it is appropriate, it feels amazing. When you eat appropriate amount of food, you you hit the sweet spot. You hit the sweet spot, and everything eased up, eased up. Things ease up, you chill up, and things just got easier. But to get this appropriate amount, you have to try and 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 try. But eventually, you will find it, like I do with my like anxiety problem. I've like for recent couple of years, I have to go to school like just by traveling. I have to travel for 1 hour to get to my school, and along the path I just can't stop thinking of like I want to take a shit. Okay. Um, it is not an embarrassing to say for me because once you got that emotional problem, like a physical a physical problem is easy to follow up because at least you have a treatment to it. Like if you broke your bone, you might just have to pick it back, like stick it back, and wrap it up. Then it will heal itself. But not with the mental one. The mental one, you can't see it, others can't feel it, and there is basically no solutions if you stay in one perspective. Like the way to get out is change your perspective, or like accept some things that you couldn't affect, you couldn't change, you have no power, you have no control on it. It is really hard. Like I didn't feel felt this way feel this way from the beginning, but I guess my body felt it, so it just keep want to take in shit and like freaking myself out. Like it is a terrible feeling because you are in pressure all the time. I was like slept 6 something an hour 6 hours a day, and when I got up in the morning, my whole body is shaking as fuck, like I was sick and something. But I think big part of it is because of my mental problem. Like probably everyone gets it, okay, and some some of the people couldn't really get out, so they have some kind of sickness or something. But I'm the lucky one. I'm always the lucky one. Like, yeah, I am the lucky one. It is proved I'm the lucky one. I'm the luckiest. Okay. Like from small things, I know that I'm the lucky one. Small things or big things, okay? I'm the lucky one. For small things, like when I was eating noodles, the soup didn't get to my like spoil to my suit and get my suit dirty. That's one thing. Also, I have an experience because you know you hear me like saying English, speaking English right now, like at an decent, like understandable level. And this is already better than pretty much half of the students in Hong Kong, like in my grade. Uh, like I was the pretty much the best students in my primary school, but I got like when I am choosing secondary schools, I'm choosing the best ones, but I'm not quite at that level yet, so they didn't get me in. And the line for other school that is not that decent, like not top as my dream school, like pretty much my dad's dream school, because he studied at that school and his early years. And so I like have no idea what school I should get in, really. Like I don't really care too much, but my dad cared too much, so I let him decide this time. So like for the dream school, I didn't get in for the first round. And what makes it worse, like I was get distributed to a band 3 school, like which is the worst banding. Like in Hong Kong, we have a unofficially ranked system. Okay, so band 1 is the best and band 3 is the worst, like pretty much. And I was distributed to a band 3 school. But I'm good. I'm not that bad. Like at least at the worst case, I think I deserve to be distributed into a band 2 school. Like how could that be band 3? Like don't fuck with me. Like I was distributed, and luckily my teacher know that there's a school, like you pay them like $4,000 a month and study there, and the only thing they need is your like outstanding performance in sports, and I have that. Like I got a top 3 place, like at the like Hong Kong joint school competition, like track and field. I got that shit, and this is a lucky thing too, because I got the genes, I got the development, like body development, and as an advantage to get myself in to like into that school. So as a like temporary option, that was quite good. But yeah, so I got into the school like for 3 months, and the Christmas comes, and at that time, by chance I can go to my dream school suddenly, because at that time a lot of people are leaving Hong Kong, like as an immigrant, I don't know, like move out the country and live at another country. So as a result, a lot of good people get in, like get out, actually get out of the school, and there's some places waiting to be filled up. So as I'm not that bad, they received me. So yeah, that's a lucky thing. That's a big lucky shit. Okay, like my god, man. It's like a bazaar. blizzard. Like you wouldn't even think about, like how the shit will happen, like in which ways, and that's fate. That's absolutely fate. Like something is destined, like destiny. I don't know, destined. And if you like nervous about tomorrow, uh, I'm telling you that everything is confirmed. Literally, everything is confirmed. And everything is on time. So this is quite it. And keep it real, stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow and keep reporting my progress. So yeah, goodbye. Wish myself getting to Stanford, and wish you have a good life too. Like lucky, be lucky. Okay, be positive. Be positive if it's really hard. Okay, goodbye. Keep it real.